Yo, yo, yo. It's me, Masters Anita's, coming at you with another video. And you might know this game by the most tragic, apocalyptic style launch in video game history. We are playing Cyberpunk 2077. We're going back to Night City. I haven't personally been in this city since PS4. So I should tell you, I never finished the playthrough. I never finished the game. I am hoping that this time, dude, because this is the PS5 version, guys. The PS5 version, the free update, all the DLC, downloadable content, all of that is in this game. Because I stuck out through the early storm. I never lost faith in this game, but I just couldn't play it on PS4. And on PS5, it wasn't really that much better. So now that they have a PS5 version that's meant to run at I think 60 frames and all that good stuff, I'm gonna try it again because if it's bad now, I don't know when it's gonna get better. You know, I'm not gonna go buy this game on a PC. You feel me? So, off rip, I'm looking for things that are different, things that are poking out. Like, does the game lag a lot? Does the game have glitches? Like, are we going to see Johnny Silverhand look any different, in this version of Cyberpunk than the last? Are we going to see V going to have different outlooks and different? Is the life path going to mean anything? When I got here, I just said yes because the more feedback we give on this game, no matter the version we get, the better. Trust me. Because one thing I've seen from other creators on YouTube and other in the live stream that I've heard is that they actually listen to the fans. So if you have any input on this game, make sure to get it to the devs. It might take them a while to get there. Granted, it might take them forever to make certain updates. But they are not. CD Projekt Red does not give up on games. That's one thing I'm loving between this game and The Witcher. The Witcher had a horrible state of events too, but The Witcher is still one of the best games out. I don't care what nobody says. I already knew all of the life paths really didn't mean anything, but I have an old series on YouTube from the one time I was playing the game on P4 of the Nomads. So I'm going to continue that series probably from the jump. Probably those videos has probably been deleted just out of anger in spite of the fact that every single time I played it, I tried to get past a certain mission and the game would glitch. So I probably deleted those videos. So take this as a first official playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. From the jump, I noticed, at least me personally, I noticed that the character creation HUD looked different. It's more vibrant. It didn't look so dead like in the PS4. Granted, I had a PS4, a base PS4. Most people have PS4 Pros, PS4 Slim. I had a base 500 gigabyte PS4. So I wasn't really expecting to see, the best gameplay on PS4, but this in comparison to PS5 is a big step forward. I'm loving it so far because it means it's good to see that they put actual work into textures, lighting, the skin textures, the frame rates, all that. All that means a lot. For right now, though, I'm just gonna let this character creation. I was going to just in the beginning I was thinking I was going to just create the most weird looking character, but then I was like, I want to get into the real game, getting just straight into the story mission, straight into the tutorial mission, get out the way. That's why I just skipped over this and made a template character just to get into the game. I'm gonna speed this up, put this in 2x speed just to skip all the tedious character creation. You already know it looks nice, you already know it has a good texture and everything else. So let's get into the game. One thing I will say is that they put a lot more options, and sorry if this feels sped up. It is. I put this part in 2x speed because I was not gonna have y'all just looking at me create a character. Anyway, I definitely noticed a lot more vibrant colors, a lot more vibrant looks themes for characters, the way they can look, how you can make different builds. I really was enjoying that. I do like more cyberware, at least from the ground up, from the starting position of a character. I wanted my character to look pretty much like the character on the PS4 version, the logo character for PS4 version, but at the same time, I wanted to give him my own thing. So that's why you see him look different than probably the prior version of him, the prior version of V from my PS4 playthrough. This PS5 one is going to be, not supposed to be. It's going to be a lot better. I promise y'all that. I will not be denied that because I do love Cyberpunk. I do love the story. The story is very intriguing. It's very interesting. It's very formulaic in the way of it's a game that I would put a lot of hours into. But with that being said, I really hope that the content and things that we are able to do in this game continue to evolve and be a lot better. But I'm going to really dig into this game, sink my teeth into it, to make sure that everything comes out the best it could be and as cinematic as it can be. So let's just head into the first mission. Alright, so already I was noticing a lot more brightness and a lot more emotion on the characters' faces. Unlike the PS4 version where it seemed like V is kinda, whatever, I'm just here. Intro mission, this one, you see he starts out with a smile. The tones is thicker, I guess you could say. It's not like they redid the model, like they got people 3D modeling again. At least I don't think so. But to me, it's like everything just pops a little bit better on a PS5. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I didn't take notice to it when I was playing on P4. But the PS5 to me seems to showcase that a lot better than the PS4. One thing I'm really seeming to enjoy already is how vibrant the colors are. Because the colors mean a lot in a game like this, where everything kind of seems like dull. It's cyberpunk. It's a genre of cyberpunk. I was expecting more of a Blade Runner. So this is the closest we've got so far, and I'm enjoying that the mission didn't seize up. It's not glitchy. It's not. It's running smoothly. I'm happy that the animation doesn't feel stiff. Cause I'm telling you guys, when I played on PlayStation 4, this very mission, the intro of the Nomads, the life path of Nomads glitched on me. Like the sheriff that's able to come through, he went through the wall in the first one, in PS4 version. He went through the wall, and he was glitching all around the room. I'm so happy that he's not glitching, that he's actually talking and walking up to the car. I'm not even trying to be funny, guys. This is how bad my PS4 experience was. And I know most people probably didn't even experience that, but it was bad. It was very bad.
My mistake. I hadn't planned on
So
stopping. I failed
this is a
company to
lot
force my
better.
hand.
Like this is leagues already for me personally. This is leagues above how it was on PS4. But we're going to fast forward this one too
Can't
because I
see
want to
that
get into the
hand.
action.
Served in Spec Ops during the last war. Silver Shoguns? Ring any bells?
I can't say that it does.
Don't like to get along, do ya? That a Nomad vehicle? Might have expected that.
I'll just fix it and go. I've no reason to linger.
No, you sure shit don't. Nothing boils my blood like a fucking stray. Where'd your clan pitch camp?
There is no clan. There is no camp. I'm here alone.
Ain't buying it. Nomads always stick to their packs.
My family's in pieces. That's why I'm headed for Night City.
Makes you an outcast among outcasts. Sure as hell hope you'll be on your way before long.
I saw a broadcasting comms tower on my way in. My antenna's down, and I need to radio someone.
What you need's to hightail it out of here without another word. Ain't got no mind to see you drifting around these parts. Got it?
You like the sound of your voice, don't you?
What's that, Drifter? What are you on about?
Nothing.
Okay, so this was one of the major things that I am enjoying, I am in love with already in this game, is that the switching camera angles and views does not take forever. It does not lag behind when you press the button. That is the biggest thing to me because I used to hate that on P4 was that it was glitchy, buggy, and every time I tried to switch views, to go from a car to the inside to a closer car to a inside the driver's seat view, it took literally 10 to 15 seconds for that thing to switch views. Another thing, driving the cars feel a lot more like actual cars. I mean, granted, this car feels like if you're driving a motorcycle, but it actually felt like a car. It didn't feel like I was driving a tech deck from 2001 or 2. I forgot whenever those things came out. It's like this car actually has weight to it. It drives smoothly. The suspension you can feel in your controller. The trigger action, adaptive triggers, I
Willie
guess,
McCoy. It's good
are
to hear
really
your voice.
the giveaways here. That it feels good to drive a car. That's what I'm trying to say. Not just vibration and feel
Need your
like
help.
flimsy. This car
One
feels
last
like a
time.
car out of GTA, let's say GTA 5, or any actual car
I have to
game.
find the
And I
client
was
who's on the
happy for that. I was
payroll.
very happy for
I don't
that.
know where he
Good
is.
job, CD Projekt Red.
Right place, right time. You were there?
Of course I was. Maybe the client left a message. Could you check for me?
Sure. Last time, though. I mean it. Client's name?
Jackie Wells.
Huh. Actually left a message. He's waiting on a farm. Flicking you the geoloc data.
Thanks, Willie. I owe you one.
You do. Just don't get yourself killed. And don't call again.
Oh, I was worried I'd have to turn to farming. Yeah, sure hope you're here for me.
I believe I am. Are you...
Name's Jackie Wells.
V? Seems you have cargo that needs to be moved.
Oh, where I'm from, you share a bit about your soul before you talk biz, eh? It's kind of like a custom. Or just good manners, you know?
What?
The car... Started thinking you might not come.
I got held up.
Just...
Yep.
What a fatter. So, we headed out?
Do you have the manifest from the transport?
Of course I do. But the fixer didn't give you the job deeds?
He did. I was just making sure.
Listen, friend. We're both professionals, ain't we? Hey, you, sure you've moved contraband before?
Why, are you nervous?
Me? Ah, por favor. Well, maybe a little. Hey, border crossing up ahead. What now?
Nothing. They'll scan us and check our papers.
Okay.
I'll do the talking.
Please direct your vehicle to the inspection area. Remain in your vehicle. The security check will begin shortly.
I got a real bad feeling about this.
Hand me the manifest. They'll need to see it.
Grab these.
Let me see. It's marked LOA. Perfect.
What's that mean?
Lost on arrival. It means the cargo is flagged as to be lost as soon as across the border.
Oh, so they know we're smuggling.
They're about to find out.
The owner of the vehicle in the inspection area will report for further questioning.
Chingada madre. What now?
If we want the customs officer to turn a blind eye to our dubious dock use, we'll need a sweetener. Do you have the credit chip with the bribe?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Right. You forgot.
I'll keep the engine running in case of a cock-up.
Do that.
If you're armed, place your weapon here. Now please report.
Please sit. Papers.
Is this routine?
It might be. We'll see. What are you transporting?
It's all in there.
Everything?
There's one additional enclosure to the manifest.
Ah, yes. Remind me, you drive for which nomad clan?
I don't think that's any concern of yours.
Is that what you believe? You know, whenever I see someone like you, I'm oh so grateful not to be on that side of the table. Go on now. Your associate's waiting for you in the car. Don't forget to take your personal items.
Be careful with that toy. And welcome to Night City.
Those little shits imagine Night City as some kind of paradise.
What can you do? Young, naive. Which is
What happened in there?
for ignorant.
I'll tell you soon. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, okay. You gonna tell me what happened back there?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
Someone's coming our way. This does not look good.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
On it!
You are transporting contraband that is corporate property. I repeat, stop the car.
Okay, now personally, I never had a problem with the shooting in Cyberpunk. Granted, they used to be bullet sponges, and they probably still are. I couldn't really tell from this intro mission. Aside from the adaptive trigger that PS5 games have, this kind of feels the same. But I'm happy that the frame rates are the same throughout the whole animation. Doesn't look like my gun just spawns into my hands when I get out the car or when I'm in the car window shooting, because that was a big thing for me in PS4. Knocked me right out of the immersiveness was the fact that every time I pick up a weapon or get into a car, it looked like the game is still rendering the file. Like, dude, now on PS5, the PS5 version, it is going a lot better. It shoots and it feels like an actual gun. Has kickback with the adaptive triggers, and the driving actually seems to be more, I won't say normal, because even now to the way Jackie in the car drives, it still to me feels like the camera is going slower than it could. You know, and maybe I can blame Call of Duty for that. Maybe Call of Duty makes me feel like every high-speed chase should be like adrenaline packed, because this one is supposed to feel adrenaline packed, but personally it doesn't, not to me. Not to me at least. I feel like it could be a little better, but it was controlled, so I'm not mad at that. Driving and shooting in this game feels good, and the frame rates feel good. Everything about this game, PS5 version wise, feels great, and I'm not mad at it. So I will give it a like. I'm liking what I'm seeing. It's a good review so far. I'm not going to say 10 out of 10. Not yet. Not until I get into the more harder, more missions I know that are laggy or glitchy. Until I get to those, I'm not going to give it a 10 out of 10. You know, for right now, I'm going to say I'm at 5. I'm at 5. You know, I'm not saying this is beautiful, but I'm not saying it's horrible either. I'm at the mid ground where this is good. This is a step forward, a big step forward. So maybe a 5.5. I don't know when I get to the rest of the game though. But yeah, that's it though. If you like this video, make sure you let me know in the comments, and of course leave a like and comment. And if you're new, subscribe. I'm trying to do more. If you have any suggestions about games you would like for me to give my thoughts on, you know, let it maybe be, I don't know, old Call of Duty, Warzone. Oh gosh, Warzone. Or just anything in general. Let me know in the comment section, and I will definitely make a my thoughts video on it. You know, and the review for Cyberpunk 2077 PS5 version will definitely come out most likely around March when I finish this game completely. You know, I'm saying March because February is pretty much in the books. And I know you may be like, Valentine's Day just passed. No, I'm gonna give this a thorough playthrough. And don't worry, you'll definitely hear me, but I'm gonna give a thorough playthrough of the story. See the difference between the PS4 and PS5 versions, because I heard there's a lot of upgrades and DLCs, things like that, in the PS5 version. So I can't wait, and I will talk to you guys then. Until then, see you in the next one.
Oh, mames, a real iguana. A lesser Antillean, I think.
You think you can make some money on it?
Sure. Think it'll make us happy.
Us?
Yeah, partner. Any...
I don't have any plans. I spent the last years traveling between states with my nomad family.
I'll probably be waiting for you somewhere, eh?
No. We decided to go our separate ways.
That must be tough, huh? Having no one to go back to. But don't you worry. Let me help you find digs. You gotta live somewhere.
It's important to have people you can turn to. You know, like family.